Well, hello everybody. This is Aqua Tammy, and we are back with the Drifter Challenge. This is House 8 and part 22, I believe, and we are at the park. Young Ian, who currently has tiger stripes, is three childhood friends who are children away from completing the social butterfly aspiration. And if you remember, he's already completed the one that he had to complete. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. My dog's asleep and making interesting noises. So we brought him to the park so he could meet some children. What are y'all doing that is causing the game to just go insane? I don't have a clue. So we brought him here to the park so that he could try to find some kids to be friends with. And hopefully we can get this aspiration completed as well. I don't know a lot about House 9, but I do know he's got to be a super spy. And so I was thinking that since he's got to be a spy, I was thinking that having him be socially gifted would probably help with that. I mean, it seems logical to me, so. Oh, that seems awful loud to me, but I don't know if it is or not. I've gotten a new microphone, so you may hear more of my household noises than you used to. Apologies if my dogs start making a racket. They're pretty calm right now. We cut the grass this morning, and you know, it's a big job for them having to watch out after me so that, you know, I'm safe in the backyard while I cut the grass. So they're worn out now, and I've got two asleep on the couch and one asleep underneath the computer desk. So I don't think they'll be loud now, but if you hear them in the future, you know, apologies. They're loud and rambunctious. And there's not a whole lot you can do about that. Get to know. Let's see. I don't know why. So we brought the, oh, he's insane. Those are the best ones. So we brought the whole family to the park just to make friends for Ian. There's really nothing else to do in the house. We're really just waiting for Ian to become a young adult. Because he finished his aspiration of being a writer extraordinaire. He has reached level 10 in the Arthur career, so he's done everything he has to do. Every child has completed the aspiration that they had to complete. The house value is over 100,000 at this point, which seems crazy, but it is. And so all I really need to do is situate Ian's bedroom and get Ian to be a young adult. There's one friend. Now, do we have any other children running around this joint? My only fear is that there's not going to be any children to become friends with because a lot of them have been aging up into teens lately, and I don't think teens count. I don't know, but I don't think they do. Oh, there's Death fishing. So I really, oh, somebody got ate by the cow plant. I'll have to milk that later. So I really don't know if I'm going to be able to find 3 kids to be friends with. I tried just scoping out the little playground by their house, and there was absolutely no luck. So that one used to be a kid. He's become a teen. We may already be friends with him. Oh, and Uncle Hunter is now a member of the club. We're having a club gathering, and Uncle Hunter is a member of the club because he called and asked if he could join, and I said sure. Sure, why not? There are no other children. There may not be any other kids in town. You're gonna go swim? You're not gonna play with your friend? Okay. Let's, are we friends with Lester? I really don't think teens count. Well, we can't click on him anyway, so who cares? This is going to be kind of impossible if there are no children around. And since I'm not playing anybody else in the neighborhood, can I just say I love the little shadows in the pool? I just think it's the coolest thing. So, if nothing else, it's Saturday, so if nothing else, we're just going to have a relaxing day at the pool. We may or may not ever get that aspiration complete, unless I add kids to the world. But I'm going to be on the lookout for more kids, because I'm like 98% certain that teens don't count for this aspirations. I'm pretty sure it has to be a child. And I don't know if there's any more kids that haven't aged up to a teen. Because they've been spinning up a storm lately. It is almost Iris's birthday. Iris is going to be turning into a young adult very shortly. I think it's 2 days to her birthday. So we will probably play this Saturday. Uh-oh. And then we may, I wish you could click on him inside this thing. I keep thinking I need to get rid of it. Because, just because. Oh, why? Why does my park have to be like this? Introduce yourself to him. I don't think a teenager will work. But I really am not sure there's any other kids. Come on, sweetie. Get over here and introduce yourself to Lester. He was a child not that long ago. He's had his spin recently. Not entirely unattractive, Sim. Are you ever going to get over here? Where did you get out of the pool? Oh, there you are. Are you going to have a conversation between... Seriously? This isn't going really well. I'm having some issues. Talk about grilled cheese. Oh, he's going to walk around. That's sweet of him. Talk about grilled cheese. It just keeps pausing. Bright and day. Heartfelt compliment. Ask about day. Get to know. Ask for typing tips. Talk about school. This is about candy. Ooh, I'm a music lover. Pop culture reference. Discuss interest. Okay. See, it keeps doing this pause thing and it's driving me insane. She's working on the garden. She's doing yoga. So Irene is doing yoga, but you can't tell it because she's just standing here. Inez is having a conversation that's not taking place. Is there a kid doing homework on this lot? I swear. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it in my mind. Okay, now we're doing yoga. Mother-daughter yoga. Uncle-niece chat by the pool. That's not happening because my game just is pausing today. I just don't know what's wrong with it today. Henry is at work. He had to run to work. He brought the family here and then ran to work, so we're just going to tell you to work hard because why not? and everything just keeps pausing. It's freaking me out, to be honest with you. I just don't like it at all. It's like, what the fruck is the problem? I swear I'm gonna like, ooh, $2,700 and a vacation day. Let's bring you here. How's everybody? Let's check your relationship with him. You're almost friends with Lester. We ought to introduce Lester to one of your sisters. Not that I can control him that much, but you know. You never know, they might be interested. Jillian. Y'all continue forward. Nope, still just have the one kid. How am I supposed to do an aspiration if there are no kids in this neighborhood? Oh me. Now they're friends and nothing. Yes, so I was right. I hate it sometimes when I'm right. So yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, she's been doing the local community lot stuff. We'll just leave that all in there. Can't breed a frog? Okay. Well, this day has been a complete and utter bust as far as making friends. I mean, there's other stuff that's gotten done, but the friend making thing, we've only had the one. Henry, why don't you come over here and milk the poor cow plant before he explodes. You don't need to harvest all that. Just leave it. What'd we get? What'd we get? Just happy? Or maybe energized. Okay. Well, I guess if we can't make any friends here, we might as well just head home. This is totally, completely bumming me out. Alright, everybody, let's start heading home. Home, 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 and home. I would hit M, but I don't feel like it. Whoever gets home first, I'll just switch to you. There we go. I will just switch to you. This is just a depressing part because I can't accomplish what I want to accomplish. I might should go see if there's any kids in the neighborhood. It might save me a lot of grief. But see, if there's not, I'm going to want to add kids. Which I don't guess is technically cheaty because I don't guess it is. Well, anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. As I said, I cut grass. Not my favorite thing in the world to do. But it had to be done. And now that it's done, I can rest and relax in a long weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna have other stuff to do. I mean, that's just crazy to say all I'm gonna do is relax, but I don't have to cut the grass. The grass is cut. That's the biggest chore that I hate the most out of the way. You know what I mean? Alright, bring yourself over here. Bring you over here. And why is the camera pointing down like that? Bring... What is wrong with my game today? What are we Are you watching a teen show? Oh my goodness. Okay, the house. Some things happened to the house since you were last here. In the front, we picked up the sun. Y'all can do whatever. Oh, once I unpause it. Around this back part. Oh, I put that light in because it was just too dark. We got some flowers and some more wind chimes because obviously I've gone wind chime crazy. And a fountain. And Don't Wake the Llama that nobody plays. But, you know. Upstairs is where the biggest change happened. I decorated the hallway. I slapped down a bunch of rugs in just random spots. I added a fish tank and then I just filled it full of fish. We have this a few decorations here in the corner. If we turn to this side, we have the traveling type pictures. Hun, your head's in the way. Okay, thank you. And some model cars. And then we just have a birdhouse and a thing because I just wanted to put it there. So I did. And I've traded out all the doors upstairs for the club doors. Just different random ones, no real rhyme or reason. On this side, we put 2 mirrors and a bunch of paintings and a banner. Just something bright and cheerful and colorful. On this side, we added a sitting area, 2 chairs, one of those paddle boats. I think that's what they are, paddle boats. A couple of pictures. And then just put a bunch of rugs down on the floor. So then we just put some rugs down on the floor. Everything in the entire house is... My game keeps pausing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Everything in the house is complete except for Ian's room. I've done nothing with it, and I'm not going to do anything with it until after his teenage birthday, which is a couple days off. I'm not sure when. I do know that Iris is next. His teenage birthday is 3 days off. Iris becomes a young adult in 1 day. So there's that. So after Ian has his birthday, then we will do his room. And that's the only thing left on the house. Then I will have qualified for having the 5 bedrooms. That's the last bedroom that needs to be done. The value of the house is at $103,688. So we're just over $100,000. I don't know how we got there, but I looked up and we were in the 6 digits. So whatever. Yeah. So the kids are about to not be kids anymore. And I assume that, I don't really remember, but I assume I showed you Inez's room. I did it up in pinks and purples. And I gave her a computer, and she's the klepto. And so I gave her the computer. And she brought that book home from school. We're going to ignore all this other stuff. I don't need all that. That comes from the community lot. We'll just leave it there. So yeah, the house has come together. And I'm pretty much done with it. I mean, other than just throwing clutter at it and seeing what sticks, I really don't know what else to do to the house. They don't really need anything else. Everybody's having ice cream. Emerson, I bought an ice cream maker. I don't know why I bought an ice cream maker. But Emerson has taken to making ice cream. And whenever I find it in her inventory, I just throw it in the fridge, which means the whole family is eating Emerson's ice cream. So currently we're eating pistachio with whipped cream. So apparently we're having a family meeting, and He's going to cry in the closet because he had a trick-tastrophe. How sad. And no kids. I love this though. The entire family can fit around the table. I wish we had a kitchen table like this. A round kitchen table with 6 people could go around it that didn't have a pole in the middle. I really want a kitchen table. This, not in this design, you know, I don't want it wooden look like outdoor furniture, but I want a round kitchen table. 6 chairs that'll go around it. I love round kitchen tables. If you like it, honey, that's all that matters. They're all kind of getting fitter anyway, between the yoga and the working out at the park and then the slip and slide. A lot of them are getting pretty fit. She was always fit. Oh, she's tense because she didn't steal anything. You were at the park. Why didn't you just swipe something there? It's not my job to hold your hand. Oh, well, maybe it is, but I'm not holding your hand and swiping stuff for you. And so it's Sunday. Oh, and the sink is broken. Okay, let's check on you. You for work. When you work. You work in 3 days. He doesn't work but 2 days a week. He makes a lot of money, but he only works 2 days a week. So $4.65 an hour, but only 2 days a week. But he needs to write 2 more books. We haven't really been writing books, but he needs to write 2 more books. You know, that has grown on me. I wasn't sure about the little stuff all over the floor, but it has now grown on me. I really do like it. I'm really liking the house. I mean, there were parts of it I wasn't sure about, but nope, kiddo. You gotta get up. Go here. You come here. Oh, dear me. Here, you go over here and hire a repairman. We've got that free repairman stuff, so might as well use it. You come over here and start, resume writing your book. I didn't know we were writing a book. Oh, and downstairs, I changed all of the doors downstairs into the bookcases that he unlocked with his career. So now we have bookcase doors all downstairs. Every door. Including that one going out. Because I just thought it was cute. When will I get the opportunity to use this door again? You know, without shooting it? So I figured, what the heck, I'll just use it. Write your book, dude. Oh, are we seriously going to sit here and just eat ice cream? Yes. Yes, we are. So this is what happens when you let the Sims just do their own thing. They run amok. Water slide. She's going to read the stolen book. No, she's going to put away the stolen book. Cereal. Conversation. And Ian eating his ice cream cone. They're a sweet family. I know this is a short part and nothing has really happened. Nothing much really happened in this part. But, so I think I'm just going to end it here, and we will come back for Iris's birthday, which will be tomorrow. We'll throw her a party or something, and I'll come back for that. And we may just do birthdays from here on out, because there are going to be a lot of days like this where I'm just letting them do their thing. So I think I'm just going to wrap it up here, and then we will reconvene. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you real soon. Bye, everybody.